massive monster. And there's a guy on the screen. I don't know why that is, but Devolver Digital, they made games. Hello, all of my sleepy bears. My name's Chronicles Blue. Welcome to Cult of the Lamb. This is a game I wanted to do for quite a while, honestly. And I got all the DLC. I'm actually gonna go ahead and delete that just because, like, listen, failed test recordings, they happen, you know? Okay, cool. So yes, failed test recordings, they happen. It's not fun. And yeah, so here we are. We have my little dude here. And he is actually from a game that is kind of out right now, kind of not. He is from Spellbinders, which is an RPG game. But the artist who made the characters and such, they were doing commissions, and I asked them to make me a PNG tuber. And they even put my little logo on his chest, so it's cute. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yes, sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but that's okay. It's supposed to be awesome. So, welcome to Cult of the Lamb. We are a little lamb. This game is a dungeon crawler, kinda, but also like a people-pleasing simulator also at the same time. It's weird, but just go with it. You'll figure it out. I know, I have experience here, so that's good. Alright, so we can kneel to be sacrificed. Ooh, hello there, Mr. Handsome. I like that little mask you got on. Ooh, look at those arms. Ooh, those arms can do something, alright. They can probably break a watermelon. Anyway, we're gonna go and kneel to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With the sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. I'm gonna forget all those voices, don't worry. Oh no, he's crying. He's so sad. What? Am I dead? How did that happen? Little water droplets. So cute. So cute. You know how it is. Just so cute. Hello there, sir. Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask for you is start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes. Absolutely. Wise choice. Take the red crown, which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go. It's a crown. It's an evil lamb. Look at the little legs. Oh, it's so cute. So cool. Oh, he evil. Evil little lamb. Alright, so we can dodge roll and we can attack. And this is going to be kind of important because this game is a little mix of Dark Souls, kinda. Granted, I'm not ever going to play Dark Souls. You must be miss me with that. Dark Souls is like super difficult and no. Not happening. But this I can do. So yes, it's going to be small little stages, and it's going to be like that. Here's Rateo. Fear not, I am Rateo. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the land of the old faithful and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will close by. thank you, I guess. So yeah, if you ever played The Binding of Isaac, then that'll kind of help a little bit here. Just to, like, get a small bit of understanding, I guess. There's no, like, guard button. There's just rolling. There's a coin here. We can tap the thing to see the inventory. Coins aren't really that important right now, but they will be later on, so don't worry about it. A whack. A whack. A whack. Oh, no. But yes, you can take damage. You know, of course you can. Why wouldn't you? And the bad thing is that if you die, then you just have to, like, restart the entire area. Not, like, the place where you started, or, like, the very beginning of it, but, like, the entire area itself. But yes, as of right now, we're just, like, starting here, dodging, rolling, whacking, and just trying to get everything going. I've compared this game to Bastion, actually. It's kind of similar to, like, the constant rolling and attacking. So this is a follower token. What that means is that it means that there's going to be a follower here. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul's about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they would have no choice but to join our new cult. Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to set the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? It is I, Lamb. I am Lammy. From Gravity Falls. I'm the one that Dipper wears as a headpiece. But yeah, just because you defeat all the enemies on the screen doesn't mean that that's it. Some can actually come up from the underground, for lack of a better term. But we're going to rescue this follower, and we can deal with him later. Okay, and once you get to the final little diamond, that's how you know it's like the end of the area. We have reached safety. You've done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself to great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. That's great. Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers. But yeah, so the upside down crosses, those are like the regular areas. Then there's going to be little things you can find, little people you can get. There's different areas in order to go. It's going to give you branching pathways, kind of like Inscription almost. Never thought I'd compare this game to Inscription. But we can choose a difficulty. Easy is like super easy. Medium is like normal. Hard, enemies hit harder. Extra hard, you have one heart. And it becomes kind of difficult, actually. This hollow ground once mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin detonating the poor soul. Followers can gather resources for you. The cute little scream. I love it. Anyway, so yes, as you saw, I do have all the DLC here, which doesn't do a whole lot. Please, baby. But we're going to change the name later, don't worry. But with the DLC, we can choose a bunch of different forms already from the start. There's other ones that you get by, like, you know, playing the game and such. So it's kind of nice that for the DLC, like, they give you quite a few just, like, start you off. And we got a few different things here. We even have a possum, which I actually saw a possum, like, 2 possums last night, which was super cool to me. Because I hadn't ever seen a possum in real life before. So I saw, like, 2 possums walking on the sidewalk, and I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Okay, so if we're going to have a cult, we're going to need names. What should I name a possum? Possum is nocturnal, doesn't really like the sun, you know, plays dead. Who plays dead? There we go. Now you can choose. you can you can choose whatever Drake you think of. Okay, just whatever you want. We can change the color too. Look at all these different color options. They're so cute. We're gonna go blue, and we can also change the variant of it. The variant really doesn't do anything. Like, it changes the hair a bit and or gives it a marking. So that's about it. But Based on the difficulty that you choose, it also changes the traits, unfortunately. So, because we're medium, we're going to get a mix of good and bad traits. If you do extreme hard difficulty, then it's all going to be negative traits, and that's not fun. But, because this one is gullible, he's 15% easier to level up, and he has a strong constitution, which means he heals 15% faster when sick and in bed rest. And yes, I am going to name all of them after, like, pop culture stuff. Anyway, so right from the start, we can choose if we want them to chop down trees or mine stone. We're going to do trees first off, and Raichu is just going to keep talking here. By your hand, your coal will be powerful, but they cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat, make fire, and meals for followers. Yeah, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and start by picking up some berries, because we need the berries in order to get food. And we can also chop down stuff, kind of like Stardew Valley, so we can help them a little bit. That one's working on stuff, the trees specifically, so we're going to work on the stone. We only need 2 stone in order to help, like, get a fire started. Because I'm coming up, so you better get this fire started. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. That's okay. I know I'm right. Now, obviously, the bigger the trees, the longer they're going to take. The bigger the stone, the longer they're going to take to mine. So just keep that in mind. You know, and like nothing's stopping you from just like spending all your time in this area in order to like get everything cleaned down. But I wouldn't suggest that first and foremost, just because that's going to take a bit of time to do. And then we can also build the little things that we have here. Yes, we have food here, so we can go ahead and cook food. However, oh, okay, we need more berries for that. I was reading. Sorry. But we can also see in the top left corner the stomach of our followers and just see if they're hungry. And soon we'll be able to see if they're tired, if they're sick, if they resent us, if they think we're the worst lamb to ever lamb. And so we can make 2 of these. And this bar, thankfully, does not change, even if it is on max difficulty. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold, both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the One Who Waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guard a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them. Now go! You shall find more gold and followers. Convert them by force if you have to. Yeah, okay, whatever. Come on. We. Alright, so here we are. And that is the first area. When we tap here, nothing happens. But once we go on over to this little thing, it'll show us how many followers we need in order to open the door. So yes, followers are very important. You want to keep them alive. You want to keep them healthy. They can die. So definitely keep an eye on that. Because that's not fun. Who wants to see people die? I mean, we're going to kill people, but that's because we're doing it for the right reasons. To start a cult. Alright, so as we go along, we will find weapons, and we can see if this one has more damage, more speed, the same damage, or worse speed or worse damage. There's also going to be little animals that you can find along the way, and by defeating the little animals, you can get extra meat in order to help with our followers stay healthy. So we're just going to go right off the bat here and make sure that we are chopping everything down. And very soon, we are going to be able to also see a map, actually. How can this be? You were put to the Blade Lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger. Still, turn tail and run, little lamb. You can't tell me what to do. I'm my own lamb. I will say that I kind of like the music. It definitely is like, you know, fighting in like woodlands, like vibe. Oh, maybe that's just Legend of K kicking in. I thought that there was 3 Legend of K games. Am I wrong there? It's okay if I am. I don't care for Legend of K. Like, I saw that it got like a remaster and I was like, oh, yay. The game that I really don't care about. There it is. In the top right corner, we can see the little map. And here is someone that's really going to help us. This person has cards for us. Praise the land, conduit of great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below, so the card showed me once many lifetimes ago, or it has yet to be. I have always drawn your cards, lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Okay, cool. So, this one will give us a temporary heart. This one receives double the health when healing. We don't know how to heal, so we're just going to take the heart. When your deck decides your fate, you may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. So there's a lot of cards that are available. Whether or not the cards are unlocked by DLC, I have no idea, but I know that the more that you do in the game, the more that you find. Your cards have been drawn, the path lays ahead. Thank you. Yes, in the right, we can see that we need to get more gold, as well as return with more followers. And I made sure to choose the placement of my little avatar, specifically in the bottom right, because thankfully, nothing is, like, in that bottom right corner. At least from the, like, hour or so that I played. So, you know, that's hopeful. But if you play on extreme hard difficulty, then the enemies are a lot faster, and it's a little more unique, for lack of a better term. And the reason why I know about extreme hard difficulty is because of the failed recording, where thankfully, or idiotically, I set it to max hard difficulty, and I was talking the entire time, only to find out that my microphone was not being recorded whatsoever. Man, that was fun, I tell you what. So, I experienced it on max hard difficulty, not a lot, but just like a little bit, because I was just like headstrong about doing it into like full force. Now we could either get berries or we could get food. I'd rather get berries, honestly. Berries are food, my goodness. Berries are stone. But yes, we can hold the X button in order to pick berries. And I'm quite alright with that. We also get some bush berry seeds. Now, to plant the seeds, it's going to be a little more unique, but we will get into that when we get there. Don't you worry. It's almost like a good thing that I played ahead a little bit, just so I had a good understanding of how everything worked. You know. It was intentional, don't worry, don't worry. Totally not an accident. Let me just go up. And now it's time for the boss fight. Now, the boss fight is kind of unique. I like that there's a boss fight, and very soon we're actually going to be getting different ways of attacking as well. And that part is going to be... I like the way they did it. I really do. So much blood, so little time. You know, it's like... so hard in order to make sure everyone's dead. Got some more coins. As of now, we do not get anything for chopping up the skeletons or such. But, you know, soon we will. Now, you want to stay away from those little... Ow. You want to stay away from the little X's on the ground, because those are like laser beam / traps, where the more time you spend on them, the more damage they'll do. But after you defeat all the enemies, then they'll all just go away. So we're going to go to the right, because I have a feeling that's where the card guy is. Or card person, I guess. Nope, I was wrong. That's okay. Now, once you enter a room, you're there. Okay, you can't just like back out if you don't like what you see. And as far as what I've played, there's not multiple paths to an exit. It's just like one straight path to an exit. Well, not straight path, but like one forward path. Tell me, Lamb, do you believe in destiny and increased chance to spawn better chests? Ooh, I like that one. The cards have been drawn, the path lays ahead. Thank you. Yes, better chests are always better. Yes, I realized how that sounded. Sorry, it's the blonde kicking in. Hello there. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, almighty leader. By the way of the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna sneeze or... Oh, that's ugly. Oh my goodness. You are not looking good there. So, anytime you see the enemy turning white, that's how you know that they're about to, like, move and attack and such. So, you know, attack it a little bit and then just like run away in order to prevent like as much unnecessary damage as possible. Hello there. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Oh. And we can choose. We can do a few things actually. We can either like get a follower form, berries, or stone. We're gonna go ahead and get the follower form because it's something that we just need to. Oh, it's a cute little cow. But yes, you only get one. You don't get all three. But we did get a lot of coins. And here we are at the end. And with each little area that we complete, another little Xbox 360 controller will activate. I know it's not funny, but it was funny to me. Okay, so we've gone ahead and cleansed the non-believers. We've only spent 7 minutes there, which is pretty good. Pretty good. That's my little man there, bottom right, with his pectorals. Anyway, so we have all the coins that we need, but we still need more followers, so we are going to have to go forward, but that is for another time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my sleepy bears!